Hey, Benson Memorial friends. I wanted to...
And hey, Benson Memorial friends!
Look who's back!
I'm back! And I'm very happy to be back, and I'm incredibly grateful, as is Courtney, for all of the food and prayers and concerns and everything else that you've given for our family. We're really appreciative, and I am overjoyed to be back, especially with Kelly Lynn.
So sweet. Well, we wanted to remind you that this coming weekend, starting on Saturday, February the 23rd through Tuesday the 26th, is our general conference for the Worldwide United Methodist Church, and invite you to be in prayer these days as we prepare for general conference and throughout, reminding you to pray for our North Carolina delegates who are attending. Pray for our Bishop, Hope Morgan Ward. She won't be voting, but she'll be helping to run the sessions. We want to pray for the people behind the scenes making General Conference happen, and we want to pray for Benson Memorial and the way the decisions that are made at General Conference may affect us in the coming days. And you were going to remind folks about how to stay in touch.
Yeah, we want to give you a quick word about sources and how exactly you can find out what's going on at General Conference, because there is going to be a lot of information circulating. It's probably going to even make national news. So we encourage you to actually go to the source. Go to umc.org/GC2019, umc.org/GC2019. There you'll find all of the most up-to-date information, and you'll even find a live stream so that you'll be able to watch this thing happen as it's happening.
And also, just want to say that we should remain receptive to something new God might do in this. We may think we know exactly what's the right decision, or that our opinion ought to be what gets decided at General Conference, or that we know fully what God's will is for the United Methodist Church. But just want to remind you that God, throughout Scripture, surprises us humans. I think about the story of Samuel and Eli in the temple, when Samuel went to Eli and thought that he had called him, and Eli thought he didn't know who called him, and it took them 3 times to figure it out together that it was actually God calling him. Or thinking about how much Jesus confounded the disciples and the Pharisees and the leaders of the synagogue at the time. They didn't understand what he was doing or what he was about. Or even Paul, who began by persecuting the Christians, and he thought that was God's will for him and for the world. And he had a dramatic experience where Christ surprised him, and he ended up writing most of our New Testament. So I want us to just be in a spirit of receptivity, that God might do something that surprises us as our church gathers together. Thank you for your prayers and support, and we look forward to Pastor Jeff being in the pulpit on Sunday, and we'll see you then.
I look forward to it too. Thanks, everybody.